Okay. Starting a supernova playthrough on Outer Worlds 1. I'm kind of worried because I this is my first time doing supernova. I did look at a few of the changes before, and there's one particular one I noticed that could be a problem. Is companions can die permanently. Now I could just not use companions. I know there are even certain perks for that, but I like the companions in this game. I want to use them. Um, I have a way of trying to keep them alive in my head. Now, if they do die, they will accept that. They will die. They will be dead the rest of the run. I will feel like a terrible person, but we're gonna let them die. If they die, but I'll try to keep them alive. Also,
Oh dear, you spelled your name with a 5.
we're doing below average intelligence because I want the dumb dialogue options. I haven't seen them. I haven't done a playthrough with them, and this will make it so much harder because critical hit damage way lower. But I don't care. I want the dumb dialogue. I want to be stupid. Um, and let's see. Okay. I didn't think much of it beyond that. Um, I mean, to keep my companions alive, I am gonna go fairly high with the. I think it's perception and like determination, or inspiration and determination, which I think are the two that help with companions.
Come on,
Uh,
Phineas, pick one and leave.
you're an asshole, Phineas. Uh, but yeah, low intelligence. Uh, I don't think this is very important because I'm not my like casual playthrough, so we're also going to be dumb in that we are just going to go guns blazing. So let me see. Weapon carry doesn't matter. This I want up for just better reload speed. Same thing with this, and then factory notification cleaning cooldowns. Um. Uh. Hmm. Oh, I
I
forgot
bet you
we
could
can
see
go
right
very
through the
high.
board's lies.
Whatever you say, Phineas. Okay. Yeah. And then definitely this, especially so we can go
Like
ahead and
barking
just get.
orders? Good. We're used to being bossed around.
Are you well, Phineas? Are you good? You don't shut up. um. Now, handguns is going to be mainly my main source of damage. That's already at 25. I'm going to leave that there for now because I want tech stuff. Mainly improving stuff in the inventory is going to
At
be.
last, a kindred spirit.
Thank you, Phineas. Is going to be really important because no fast travel, which I don't do much in this game anyway, so that actually won't be a huge change. This I didn't think about. Termination. Food effect duration. That would actually wouldn't be terrible on survival. Inspiration. We'll
Now's your
go
chance to have
inspiration.
vengeance.
Gotta go Goral. Obviously, we are going a Goral. Uh, okay, I got a dumb idea. Ha! I forget how fucking weird you can make your characters look in this game. It's weird, man. It's weird. It's weird shit. I guess I guess this one is closest to what I look like. Oh my god, what the fuck? The eyes. My god. We are female. Okay, I just wanted to double check. Okay, I know it's basic bitch, but like the default face option I think is the best for just making like a pretty and not cursed character. I want purple eyes. Yeah. Uh the unibrow. Okay. I'm just gonna change some stuff real quick. I have never gone randomized in this game, and I kind of remember why now. I'm convinced that randomize just chooses the weirdest possible option to make your character look as cursed. Um, okay, change the rest of that in a minute. I want to have her look angy. Yeah, gotta have her look angy. Like, I'm not very good with making them look angy. That's as close as we're gonna be able to get to making them look angy. I guess this doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna set it to 0 because my brain. I mean, the hairstyle isn't actually terrible. It's just very, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, as someone whose favorite game of all time is Cyberpunk 2077. It's very Cyberpunk 2077 esque. And I don't hate that game's hair options. A lot of people do, and I don't stand for the slander. But also, I get it. I do stick with like the same 3 hair colors in that hair options in that game. Um, I mean, I went blue last character just because my hair is blue. I wanted to go pink. I think there's a pink anyway. Uh, ooh, yeah, yeah, that's it. Okay, actually goes well with the eyes too. Why are you so dirty? Make her look pretty. I like her pretty. This one could work because it's a little bit more like subtle. Actually, I like this one. We'll go with that. I don't want to spend too long in the character customization, just because I know it's probably not the most interesting thing to watch. I do want to give her a scar. Maybe that one. Yeah, we'll do the mouth one. And then young. Should I make her? Oh my god! Should I make her old? No, I only do young characters in these games. I mean, I'm also a youngin. I'm like recently 23. No, we gotta come up with a funny name. We gotta come up with a funny name. Because we have dumb dialogue options. Dum Dum Donna. There we go. Just barely fit in the letter summary. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Zoom. Zoomy zoomy.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Imagine just waking up after like 80 years and just being subjected to this asshole.
Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Yeah, I just finally finished a casual playthrough. I think like day before yesterday.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. And not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Oh yeah, this game's great, Luna. It's great. We are doing this on Supernova, which is the highest difficulty. It adds a lot of new mechanics, mainly things like companions being able to die permanently instead of just being temporarily downed in a fight. It also disables fast travel and adds various survival.
That him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no
Fucking
sense in
idiot.
letting his ship go to waste.
Like, why does he just... Yeah.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
It is very funny that he
Sure,
dies
I trusted
immediately.
the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Yeah, this area is great. It's Emerald Vale is like a very, very good tutorial area for this game. I especially really like that your first major choice with just choosing whose power to turn off between the gardens and the cannery. Like, there are positives and negatives to both sides. Now, I will just go ahead and mention here, I'm going to basically do with this character what I feel like I would do in the situation. So even despite Adelaide being a spiteful, evil bitch, I'm turning off the power to Edgewater. It was good and spoiled that. Whee! Oh, down. I did L1. I don't know why. I was thinking Cyberpunk.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Roadhog heal, yeah, it is. It basically is.
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely.
I don't know, I'm not a
survived my
mathematician.
life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Yeah. It's very interesting because I actually finally started playing Outer Worlds 2 yesterday because I finally beat the first game.
Gibbering, fleshy,
And,
breaking, unemployed lunatics. With guns.
Auntie Cleo's
the
and
spacecraft out
guard
in the open.
Pelham, whatever
That's
your name
a
is.
real good
Are you
way to
done?
attract marauders.
Uh,
See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
but yeah, it's what was I saying? Shit, Pelham, you distracted me. Oh yeah, but Auntie Cleo's and Spacer's Choice have like merged into one company by the events of 2.
Well, you know
It's
your
like
way around
Auntie's
the gun.
Choice now, which
Got
is
some spare
interesting.
ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
He said it. He said the thing.
Nailed it that time.
He said the thing. Get out of here, nerd. Anyway, I'm stealing your stuff.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have our first bit of combat here. Hopefully I don't die in first bit of combat. That'll be embarrassing. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. We went fine there. Helmet, that's nice, nice, nice. You had nothing, how dare you? Oh. Grenades, that's right, I forgot grenades are actually like a thing. The 0G brew, take the stuff. Like a lot of the food in this game, like I know it's bad in lore, I know it's bad in universe, and maybe my palate is just like completely fucked. A lot of it actually kind of looks really good. I mean, maybe that's just me, but like a lot of it looks genuinely not terrible. Shit. Uh-oh. They do so much damage on Supernova. Oh, like... Alright, there's that one. He's down there. It was just that mischievous. Oh my god! Where did you come from? That your chat's twice. I did not hear him come up that way. I want that to be known. I didn't know he was doing that. Okay. Time... Alright. I don't know where the other guy... Oh, there he is. Okay. Change the fit. Oh god, these all start damaged. Oh no. Okay. Alright, I'll stick with this for now. We don't have... I was about to say we don't have any combat until after we leave the ship. I mean, if these two guards die, we do. I kind of hope at least one of them dies, because I can take their armor. I know I can also just kill them, but...
Here before you get yourself killed.
Hello?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
I know the audacity.
Would fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Stretch your legs, you're just standing here.
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Okay. They can die here. I mean, I don't know if they're tankier in Supernova. Oh, shit. Yeah, they are. Or no, they're not. Oh, God. Oh, no. I mean, oh, he didn't even drop armor. Oh, no. Okay, well, that guy's dead. Okay, well, she's alive. She's alive at least, so that's something. I mean, I'm probably just gonna kill her as soon as we leave the ship, on the off chance she drops her armor. Because her armor would be way better than what I have right now. Yeah, wow, these are all damaged, wow. Whoa. Do they all start damage on Supernova? Maybe. Oh, shit. Ada time.
Please be informed. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Ada, I love Ada. She's wonderful. Wonderful robot.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated.
She's so angry.
Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all horned parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Her angry face is wonderful. Oh, dumb dialogue option.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Me. Oh god, that actually got me out of breath for a minute. Oh my god.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Alright, no, listen, Ada's not the brightest, but her little robot heart is in the right place.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
Although I'm pretty sure she mentions later that was a
I am programmed
bluff.
to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain
Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Excellent. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
She's so sad.
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Yes. You absolutely should. Cyberpunk is still, Cyberpunk is still to this day my favorite game. It is so fucking good. It's so good. But yes, I should absolutely download it. It's a wonderful game. Alright, those and handguns. Tech. You're getting Ada soon, right? I mean, having the Inhaler Heal companions is probably really good. I think my most recent build on Cyberpunk was, I think I did like a monowire net running build most recently. Pretty sure that's what it was. That is also a game I'm definitely going to stream at some point, is Cyberpunk. Becca's shotgun is so good. I love Becca's shotgun. With season 2 of Edge Runners happening soon as well, I'm curious if after it's over, they'll do the same thing they did with the first season and add a few little Easter eggs like Becca's shotgun and David's jacket, like they did before. Leadership. Nice. Okay. I normally don't get the plus 50% base health just because, like, if you're smart, you don't need it. I probably, yeah, like, they're all dying. They're definitely, yeah. I'm gonna watch it, but yeah, they are, oh. Yeah, it's gonna be sad. The old Edge Runner, the old guy, he's interesting since Edge Runners usually die so young. It's very interesting that there's like an almost elderly, like an elderly Edge Runner character. I really like that concept. I'm going to be using a lot of the tactical time dilation, so probably something with that. That's true. I mean, Kingsley. It seems like he's gonna be a cyber psycho like at the start of the show. It's not gonna be like Maine was, where it's like as it goes on. At least it seems like he'll be that way throughout the show. Maybe he's on medication or has some cyberware that tones it down, but it comes out because that is the thing. I know in lore there are certain drugs that can help like quell cyberpsychosis. Oh, not that, because I'm using companions. This.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is like by the start of the show, he's already gonna be like his fate sealed. I mean, especially with him being so old, I feel like that's the way he actually made it so long would make sense, is him just having so much cyberware. Yeah, I mean, that's true, yeah. But yeah, I think even, like, I remember one of the gigs in 2077 for, I think it was for Regina, was like stealing a shipment of drugs that cyber psychos use to like quell, to basically make themselves more, like, quote-unquote normal, basically. Which, again, super interesting concept, and I feel like we're definitely going to see at least some variation of that in the second season. New save data. Yippee. But yeah, super excited for season 2.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
She might have... I want her armor. She didn't even drop the armor. I did that for nothing. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a funny thing with like characters like V and Atom Smasher. I mean, lore accurate V especially, with being able to just keep going. I mean, I think Johnny's engram being in her head also plays a part of that, because Johnny is also canonically a cyber psycho. So I feel like that, at least to some extent, definitely raises V's that in of itself raises V's chrome tolerance to way beyond what a normal person has. You get away from me. Stop it. It's just backing away. He's juking me. Oh, shit. Okay, that's all the, like, combat before Edgewater done that haven't died yet. I mean, you're getting Parvati soon, and she could die horrifically. But if she does, I will pour out a can of 0G brew in her memory. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I couldn't remember the specifics of it, but yeah, I knew Johnny being there did boost her tolerance by a pretty big amount.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Yeah, I mean, Atom Smasher was like super psychotic even before all his cyberization. I mean, he literally has it in his contract with Arasaka that he's allowed to commit as many civilian casualties as he wants. He's been like that even before the Chrome.
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I'm Dum Donna.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
You don't know that. I might be a freak, Silas.
Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Junior in humor, like a comedian?
Nah, I ain't that fancy. I just dig holes in the ground and fill them with dead folk.
Yeah, he is like, I think when you scan him, he has like 96% chrome. It's insane. Although, like, he does work for Arasaka, so he probably has access to whatever tech he wants, basically.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Yeah, that was one of the things I really liked about the, especially the first Johnny segment in 2077, is seeing a much less cyberized Atom Smasher is really cool.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Yeah.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and
Martin Abernathy.
He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Is Abernathy I'm thinking he is? He's
I don't
weird.
Want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Yeah, that's true.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Especially funny thing about Atom Smasher's chrome tolerance before he can go Cyber Psycho being so fucking high is that one of the in-universe reasons as to why some people have more tolerance than others is like their morality as a person. That's why David has such high tolerance and is able to use the Sandy in a way where most people can't, is because of him being like an unusually empathetic person for Night City. So it's so funny that Atom Smasher's tolerance is so high. Like, he is the worst fucking person in the city, probably. I mean, he's up there. He's got to be like top 3. Oh, there's some good armor. There we go. Nice. I want that. Let me just equip all these. There we go. What is that? 6 in tech skills? Okay, that's just better. That's just flat out better. One of these I can hack for hack experience, right? Yeah! I'm so smart. I'm the smartest there was. Okay. Yeah, that's always been like I still remember the first time I played that game, and like I didn't know much about Cyberpunk lore in general before the first time I played 2077, and when he showed up and that being the first thing he says, it's like, oh, okay. I'm also curious, another thing I'm curious about with Edge Runner Season 2 is I think they've confirmed it takes place in 2080. It's after the events of the game, which will be interesting. I'm curious if, like, what events will get mentioned. I know I'm calling it now All Foods, and V being at All Foods, at the very least, is going to get mentioned, since one of the new cast members is a Maelstrom. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious what events from the game are going to get referenced. After the game, will, like, if they're going to establish a particular ending as canon. I don't think they will. I think they're going to still leave that open-ended, so, like, any of the endings can be canon. I think they're going to intentionally not canonize any one particular ending, which I think is probably the right choice. Oh yeah, Smasher's death. Yeah, that's getting brought up, and V is definitely getting mentioned. Like, no shot she isn't getting mentioned, even as just like, oh yeah, this America was really tearing up the city back in '77. Yeah, she's definitely getting mentioned. I think the heist will also definitely get mentioned, just because like Saburo's dead. That's fucking huge. Yeah, Don't Fear the Reaper is probably my favorite. My favorite ending I've done is Don't Fear the Reaper into Temperance. It's so good, especially it's so satisfying if you start off as Corpo V. It's just so nice, like being an Arasaka slave basically at the start of the game, and then by the end just storming in there with just you and Johnny in your head, just slaughtering everyone. It's so satisfying. I love it. Okay, there's a big sprat down here that, like, could kill me. I have grenades, so I'm just gonna use one of those to try and make sure... That was fast reload, wow. To try and make sure it doesn't kill me. But yeah, if they do canonize one, I definitely hope it's that one. Get beak. Okay. There's a big sprat down here. I want to kill it because it has really good loot. Oh, not that. Okay, do I have my grenades equipped? Oh, I do have them equipped. Good. Alright, where are they? Yeah, Don't Fear the Reaper on very hard is rough. These ones are legitimately more of a problem than the big one. And I missed. Oh shit, I missed. Go away from me. Go away, you little freaks. They're so cute, look at them. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh my god. Jump scare. Wait for me. Ah. I'm using my drugs. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Hey, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, having a hook would be so funny. Just Outer Worlds, a Roadhog playthrough. I mean, you could definitely, even if you can't, like, use his accurate weapons, you can definitely role play at the very least, so you're a more in character with just be super rash, be completely crazy. I mean, this is an Obsidian game, so you can kill everyone. There are no like essential NPCs. My carry weight's getting low. I'm gonna scrap all the damage stuff. Just for parts. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna either give it to I think I'm gonna either give it to Parvati or sell it. It's not worth that much, so I think I'm just gonna give it to Parvati. So she can use it, because it is definitely better than the melee weapon she starts with. No, actually, never mind. I am going to sell it, because I'm going to have all my companions be ranged. Oh, can I break Ludwig? Can he fall through the ground? Not this time. Damn.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
This man is, he's crazy. What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of
iron and lies.
Oh, they mean to. Just you wait.
The robots fucking me. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I've seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about.
Firing at the birds. Said it too early, damn it.
Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I love the dumb dialogue options. There's like way more than I thought there'd be.
You can gird yourself in the armor of righteousness, soldier. From this moment on, you are a proud member of the resistance.
Also, he doesn't know me. I just walked up to him and
around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
I just like walked up to this guy and he's like, "Oh, you join my cult."
Cross it off, then report back.
Like, what is okay?
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed.
Agreed to join the resistance.
Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Yeah, give me money, give me money, give me money.
A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple of bits for just such a project.
It literally is just 2 bits. It literally, oh my god, he wasn't lying. Okay, okay, let's go into town. Let's loot the goods. I think I already looked at these, right? These are the ones. Yeah, I looted these already. Okay. Yippee, Edgewater time. Which is, I feel like this is also a good time to mention. I love just the general aesthetic of Edgewater, like the futuristic but very Western feel to it. I don't know. That is just a particular aesthetic that is right down my alley. Basically, Cowboy Bebop core, I guess. Also, why is this just here? Oh, I'm thirsty. I need to drink. Edgy water. Is that where Reaper's from? I was actually playing some Reaper earlier, and holy shit, oh my god, he's so edgy, it's great. I'm just gonna drink you. That's true. I mean, the robots definitely don't hurt. I mean, Sam is going to be a companion I use a ton in this game, just because he's not as likely to die. He's the robot companion, and he's so much tankier than all of the others. Oh, right, I wanted to do these, because I think all these people are in town. Yeah. I also do remember Ludwig's stash is in the cantina, that I'm going to go ahead and just grab, because I can. Why does he put this here? This thing has to smell so fucking bad. It's been behind a bar toilet for who knows how long.
You read the latest report?
I don't know you.
I don't know you. I'm Dum Dum Donna. I'm never gonna get tired of saying that.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
That's mean.
You really think so?
That's Charmer.
That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Those damn deserters. Okay, this might sound weird, but I've lived in the American South my whole life, so like I feel like this makes sense to me, and probably anyone else who's watching who's grown up in the South also makes sense. The way her and everyone else in this town, but especially her, talks about the deserters, it's like how a lot of old people in the South talk about minorities. It's like the same cadence, the same tone of like, oh, those deserters.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rungages.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like this
Anyway,
lady.
enough about them. What can I do for you?
Again, I already mentioned it, but I will be helping the deserters because, like, Adelaide sucks, but also they are the better option between that or Edgewater. Even with as much as I love the aesthetic of Edgewater, like, I would not fucking live here. Oh, I actually do want to check stuff she's selling because I do actually want these. I do want, like, water and stuff is actually going to be legitimately useful. One of the perks I'll also get will be, there's a perk that makes consumables, like halves their weight, which will be so important. Okay, honestly, W on your dad, though. That's better than what a lot of people in my family would say. Like, oh, the Confederate flag, it ain't racist. It's like, yes, it is. Like, yes, it is. There's, like, no world in which the Confederate flag is not a symbol of racism. And there are still so many people, especially, like, around where I live, who are like, it ain't that bad. It's like, yes, it is. And I guarantee, go to the house of, like, anyone who's, like, waving a Confederate flag and ask them. Okay, well, that part's not as based. That part's not as cool. Yeah, 50-50, I guess. I don't want to sell these. No, weapons I'll scrap for, like, parts and stuff. I don't think I want to sell those. Look at this guy. Leon Kennedy, you ain't. I'm stealing your soda from you. Why do you keep... Oh, it's a fridge. I thought that was just, like, a locker. And I was really fucking confused. Oh, he doesn't see me. I'm good. I don't need to stealth. Let's make carry weight. Carry weight's okay. What is that effect, actually? The drink effect. Details... Reputation... Oh, wait, I think I can actually... It's... Symbols, I think? Debuffs. Yeah, there we go. Alcohol addiction, withdrawal... Okay, I think I see it. Dehydration... Okay, no, we're good, never mind, because it's not, exclamation point. So yeah, we're good. I do need to remember that alcohol does actively, in this game, which I guess is accurate, lower this. I'm going to drink the water. There we go. Yeah, water's actually going to be important.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical
What a
hygiene
dick.
recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I love the dumb dialogue options.
This is what happens when you eat with your fingers. I'm Conrad.
Asshole.
You report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Yeah. Instead of God, it's law. Because law is literally like an entity they worship.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Yeah,
I mean that I can't possibly pay my gravesite fees.
Yeah, this game's great. The satire is very on the nose, but like it works.
Settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Well, that's dramatic. Yeah.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Can this guy stop using big words? I'm a low intelligence character. I don't know what those mean.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to
suggestions. Yeah.
You know about Eugene? How?
How? Shrug.
Were you snooping around in my things? Or was it just dumb luck? Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
I would.
Yes, I suppose I must.
Mountain Dew time.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Goodbye. Good day, sir. Okay, so with Abernathy here, I'm gonna also do his side mission, where he wants, like, the medicine. I've usually given the medicine to this lady, but since you're here, Luna, I'll basically ask your opinion. I mean, do you think I should honor my word to Abernathy and give him the meds, or give them to Ether? I mean, I know she's working for Spacer's Choice, but, like, she's actively disobeying the company by stealing the medicine and treating sick people, whereas he, I'm pretty convinced, is just an addict.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Hey, buddy, your mirror doesn't work.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
Good answer. That's a good answer, Luna.
Thompson, I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early
tomorrow.
Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
This might sound weird, and it probably doesn't make sense to anyone else. This guy's voice reminds me of, like, if Patrick Starr was, like, 90 and senile.
Some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Okay, well, I'll help Ezra, because I also get some really funny interactions with Martin. If I tell him I'll get him the medicine, and then I give it to her instead, and I just go back to him and be like, hey, so, I sold that medicine you wanted.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He knows.
Sounds like
That's fair.
He told you. May as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast
Bobbly
approaching.
Punch.
And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Sponge boy me bob.
Plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
I could use the help.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Also, sometime later this stream, I'm actually probably gonna also play some Mortal Kombat, just so I can show that I am good at some games.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
All right, Abernathy. There you go, champ. Oh, right. I'm still on the journal thing.
You're making a mistake.
It is really foggy. Wow. I've never seen it this foggy. I've never seen that effect. That's cool.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine.
I'm
Spacer's
Esther.
Choice
I said
Actuary.
Ether.
I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better. That's all I can ask of you.
Okay. Oh, I do want to go steal a bunch of shit from Parvati's house. Yeah, she's got stuff in here, and it actually doesn't count as stealing in her house. I guess because it's Parvati's place. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, I don't know that at this point in the game, though. She's not my companion yet. My character doesn't know that. I can still just scrap that, so that's nice. Tarmac and cheese. Pre-sliced bread, hell yeah. Alrighty. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, right. Nice, okay. I do want to get those, books for the Spacer's Guide to Engineering, because there is a quest where there's the guy in the botanical labs who wants me to get them all three. I do remember where all three are. One of them is here in town in the cannery. One is in the community center, which is where I'm going to have to go anyway to get Abernathy's medicine. Model stuff I can sell for a lot of money. And then the third one is in the power plant.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna be stealing some stuff, doing some thieving, if you will. Just running around town being an absolute goblin, just stealing everything they got. Aw, did you maybe like pull a muscle or something? I have that sometimes. My like left shoulder has been really bad, and I think I slept on it weird. I mean, I also just have like bad muscle issues, so that's probably part of it. No, definitely part of it. Nice, there's that. Yeah, sometimes I like pull my arms or stuff really bad and don't actually even realize I did it. Like, until they start hurting really bad later. Ow.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm busy.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart.
I wasn't being
Law requires
sarcastic.
delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
I'll let you get back to work. Okay. Let's go talk to Mr. Tabasan. Ow! Parvati time. My favorite companion in the game. Gonna meet her. And hopefully she won't die in like 10 minutes. Because this is Supernova, which worries me. Also, banging music right here. Aw. They don't talk to my girl that way.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
This guy
I do
sucks.
apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice, you
I
nerd.
don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only
Regular.
regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing.
He's so angry.
I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Holy shit, you're right. I mean, a lot of characters in this game, to be fair, do look like that. But with him, yeah, it's like particularly noticeable.
I'm not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical lab.
The hat.
They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. Neither do I.
Yeah, this place
The fault
sucks,
was
dude.
entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Yeah.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
I'm gonna turn your power off, dude.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Yeah, I'll take her.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yeah, dude, you suck. I do not like you. Okay. Let's get going. Oh, level up. More ranged. I'm gonna try to get that to 40. Yeah. Right, that's at 40. Yippee. Parvati. I do want to change some stuff with her AI, mainly. Yeah, I'm gonna have her be far away, so she's not as close when combat starts. Aggressive, defensive. Passive, yeah. And ranged. Yeah, I definitely want her to be ranged. Which reminds me, I guess I should give her a better weapon. I'll give her a plasma rifle. Hell yeah. Let's go, Parvati. Look at her go, she's speeding. Hell yeah, good music.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Oh yeah, Parvati has high standards for her elevators.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Yeah.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay. Is it this one? Oh, no, I gotta go talk to, Priest Man.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
Yeah, he's in here.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hi, nerd.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto, at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Awa.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you.
Awa.
Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. I see today we'll be conversing without metaphors.
I love the dumb dialogue
Her
options.
condition is incurable. It's unlikely to be fatal, but she may feel more heartache than most.
Could you maybe stop talking about me like I'm some kind of weird bug?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Yeah, no, he's a weird guy.
What? You seem the perfect type to go blindly into the wild on a suicidal quest. I'm looking for a journal, a handwritten book, with the name M. Bokonu on the cover. I'll pay you to find it.
I'll look for your book.
If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Yeah, now he's just kind of staring at me. The dumb answers are so fucking good. Like I said, it's actually my first playthrough doing those, and they're so stupid, they're great. Okay, I'm pretty sure, even though manual saves are disabled except for in the ship, I'm pretty sure the game does like autosave, like when you enter or exit a town, since that is a loading screen, or at least the game considers it a screen of you going from one area to another. I mean, I'll check just to be sure, but I think that counts as an autosave. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that counts as an autosave. Oh, that'd be wonderful. Oh, Dum Dum Donna. Okay, I might do some Mortal Kombat stuff soon, actually. I mean, I can also keep this game open while I'm doing Mortal Kombat. That's also why I made sure to check if that's an autosave, so if I do... That's weird. So if I do, you know, like close the game by accident or something, it still saves. But yeah, I might go do some Mortal Kombat chicanery. Yeah, we'll do Mortal Kombat.